The best way to go to Google Keyword Planner is simply by going to google.com, typing in Keyword Planner at the very top in the search box, and simply clicking on the link at the top. I find that's the easiest way to get to it instead of giving you a long URL. Once you're in, you have to log in. You do need to have a Google account, whether it's your Gmail account or your YouTube account. It's all the same Google account. If you don't have a Google account, you will need to go ahead and create one. Once you have logged in, you will be presented with 4 different types of searches, as you can see here. You have the means to search for new keywords and add group ideas. You can get the search volume for a list of keywords. Keep in mind, this is the type of search, which is great if you haven't done the keyword search beforehand and you'll want to start from scratch. You haven't used any keyword tool at all, and you just want to start from scratch and you want to enter a general keyword. Let's say, for example, that we type in dog training, and your whole goal is to figure out within dog training which are the highest demanding keywords within that broader general niche. Once you have found maybe little areas in keywords and markets that are within the bigger market that might be profitable, then you might want to go after those. If you have a product or service already, then obviously you'll want to stick with a keyword or keyword phrases that relate specifically to your product and service. Google has many different searches here, so let me explain to you how these can help you. Obviously, the first one is great if you want to start from scratch. You can type in the keyword here. You can type in the landing page if you really don't know where to start, but you do have your website. You can simply enter your website here, and Google will do its best to figure out which keywords that you are using. You can also choose product categories, as you can see here. I'm not going to dive in too much detail because I will be covering this area in the next video, but as you can see, you really can target specifics. You can go into different locations, different languages, different Google, and Google search partners. You can enter negative keywords, and I'll explain in a little more detail later on. We have date ranges, we have keyword filters, keyword options, and the ability to include or exclude specific keywords. That will give you a good idea of where to get started. Let's say, for example, that you have used Google Keyword Planner before and you have a list of keywords maybe about a month ago, or you've done keyword research with a different keyword tool and you have a list of keywords. But all you want to do is get the search volume for those list of keywords. That gives you the ability with this search type here. With this search type here, all you have to do is simply upload or enter the keywords right here, or you can upload the file right here. You can pretty much do the same thing in terms of targeting locations, Google, negative keywords, or date ranges as well. That gives you the search volume, which is basically how many people search for a specific keyword. Then we have get traffic estimates. So in this case, if you have a list of keywords just like the previous one, but you only want to get to the traffic estimates, this gives you the ability to do that so you get data really, really quick. The last type of search as of now is called multiply keyword list to get new keyword ideas. At this point of time, you've done a lot of different keyword research and you've gotten a bunch of list of keywords here and there. What you can do with this is you can take those keyword lists and multiply them. I'll go into a little more detail about this, but basically what this allows you to do is it multiplies the keywords and combines the keywords together. If you enter a keyword here and enter a keyword here, it will combine the two. If you have a list of 10 and a list of 5, it will combine as many as possible to create different combinations of keywords so that way you can actually expand further on what you're already doing. As well as you can see, you have the similar targeting options. What I want to do next in the next video is really dive into the search for new keyword and add group ideas so you know exactly how to use it effectively.